Wanderers, the visitors on Saturday, fourth from bottom. Do you think that's probably a false position?
I think so, with the players they've got and the infrastructure of the club and where it's come from, and a very good manager. I think it is a false position. I think they'll climb the table as the season progresses. I expect a really tough battle against a side that were many people's pre-season favourites to go up or be in contention to go up. So they've had a slow start, but I think they'll get stronger as it goes.
Jermaine Beckford is obviously one of their main threats, but not the only one.
No, they've got good players. I mean, I think they've got a strong squad. You look at their bench, they've got a strong bench. So I think it's a surprise to everybody to see them where they are currently. Watched a number of their games and they've perhaps been unfortunate not to get more points. They've been in most games and they've been very tight affairs. So it's another huge club coming down to Dean Court with huge tradition and history behind them. So another exciting game for us.
I suppose it shows how far you've come that you are locking horns with teams like this. They hold the record for the longest number of seasons in the Premier League without actually winning it.
Right, I didn't realise that stat, but yeah, they've a very proud history, and they've been a Premier League team for a number of years, as you say, up until very recently, and they'll be looking, as always, to make that jump back up to the Premier League, as are a number of clubs, and we seem to be playing at the moment a number of clubs who are looking to climb back into the Premier League. So it'll be a really good examination for us. But it's great from our perspective to be back at home. It seems like a really long time since our last home game, and if we can pick up where we left off against Millwall, then we'll be really happy.
Just tell us about the differences between home and away in this level.
It's a difficult question. I mean, people talk about it all the time, not just at this level, Premier League level, League One. There's no difference. People's home records are usually better than their away records, for whatever reason. It's the same pitch, more often than not, same size, 11 against 11. But you can't forget the impact of the crowd and knowing the surroundings and the advantage that gives you. So hopefully we can use that to our advantage on Saturday.
And a new loan signing in the building today. Just tell us a little bit about Lee Camp.
Well, he comes in with Championship experience, a little bit of Premier League experience as well, so he's been there and done it. I think he'll be a calming influence for us, very good with his feet, really good and a shot stopper, and a good talker as well. So hopefully he'll enjoy his spell with us and he'll do very well.
As a manager, would you rather have a little bit of consistency in the goalkeeping position, or is it needs must?
I think you'd always prefer consistency, not just in goalkeeping positions but in the defensive positions, because when you play with someone or a group of people for a long time, you get to know each other and things become second nature. Your decision making becomes almost automatic. So it's not ideal to make changes in that department, but we felt it was the right time to do it, and hopefully we can get some consistency with Lee.
And what's an injury roll call ahead of the game?
An injury roll call, we're not too dissimilar from last week. We've got again a few players who are edging closer to fitness slowly. The likes of Matt Ritchie and Mohamed Koulibaly have made really good progress, but they're not in contention to play yet.